violence in Douglas, Arizona, 3 blocks from Mexico, you know. Yes, oh yes, I absolutely, yeah, I mean, he is, I do consider him a brother, for sure. Yeah, I mean, he's a real special guy. He's amazing. I want to work with him again.
Very excited. Johnny Depp's in there! Good morning.
Well, it's a golden opportunity. Hey.
It's good to see you this morning.
Good night, mate. Do you like a pillow?
Hey.
Good to meet you, mate.
I think I got one.
Yeah, you're right. Good to meet you, man. How are you? Well done. Coming down?
Well, it's good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, seriously, how did last night go? The recording.
He's put a tea cozy on his head.
This is kind of like
He's got dressed in
collective awake. This is unbelievable.
Johnny, this must be quite sort of normal for you because of Don Juan, DeMarco, sitting in bed with many girls.
The only thing wrong with the teen idol thing is that people label you and they stick you in a spot and they won't let you out of it. And I would feel very ripped off. Who kind of looks okay and is, you know, whatever, you know, yeah, on some, and have people sort of, you know, gawking at you like you're some sort of, I don't know, like an animal on display or some sort of, you know, freak. It's a little strange to get used to. I don't know if things are, but I don't really want to do that, because if I do that, then I'm being dishonest to myself, and besides being dishonest to myself, I'm being...
21 Jump Street, Johnny Depp.
Eh oui, Johnny est beau, Johnny est sexy, Johnny a 25 ans. Nous sommes en 1988. Depp est en Australie pour faire la promotion.
Very well.
When, have you jet-lagged? When did you arrive?
3 days ago.
So you're somewhere across the Pacific, or you feet on the
Yes,
ground?
I'm in... drugs and violence are rampant there. It's incredible. There was actually a high school in Texas.
Take your jacket off. Look at this, ladies, look.
Sorry.
That's the sort of thing you think you can...
I used to sell, you know, I used to call up people and say, "Hi, I'm whatever from JDM Marketing, and would you like to buy some?" Put me on the map, and I believe in the first 2 seasons. In the first 2 seasons, I think there were...
We happen to be doing a story about, you know, how bad it gets with stars. I mean, did it get to the point where people were going through your...
But you know, what's real weird about that, the sort of, like how I don't do well at functions, or, you know, it's as soon as you light it, it's sort of somehow you install smokers who really love smoking. Sometimes I smoke 2-3 cigarettes at a time.
I can hear the American Cancer Society phones ringing right now, and the publicists are going, get this guy.
Well, you don't have to use it. I mean, it's just
No,
sort of
that's
there.
great. Hey, you're being honest, you know?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm a big smoker. Where are they?
Where are they?
I guess it's every actor's dream to work with Oliver Stone.
Despite the success, Johnny wasn't quite sure if he was cut out for Hollywood.
It's a lot different than I expected it to be. It's just a lot different, you know, walking onto a camera and having to say lines, and, you know, it's just a lot different. It's very weird.
Do you like Hollywood? And do you like that whole scene now that you,
No.
you know, you don't like it?
No, I don't like the scene in Hollywood. Do you?
Video camera.
Take it up his face, man. Don't let him get his fucking home.
We'll put it in the magazine for you.
What magazines are those?
I work for 25 magazines around the world.
Hey, I bet they're all reputable. Oh, sorry about that. All right, let's go now. You got enough pictures?
So what's the word that you would describe to going back to 21 Jump Street?
In one word, job, contract, you know, responsibility.
But it's been good for you.
Well, Johnny, good morning. Here in Baltimore, Maryland. I really enjoyed your performance. I think it's just a really fun movie, and your performance is absolutely wonderful.
Wow, well, thank you very much. It's great to hear. I'm glad you liked it.
When you see yourself up there, what goes through your mind? Johnny, you've been quoted as saying that in this movie, you kind of make fun of yourself. It's set in the 50s, and
not necessarily the sex symbol teen idol stuff. That's not, you know, whether it's pleasant at times or unpleasant at times. It's just something that comes along with it. You gotta.
But it's good for
It's
your
part of your.
スタッフにも優しい音こんなにしちゃった今日は大喜びのご様子
I never read the book, so now I want to read it. Great, well I will. Tell me, how did it all start for you? Because I believe you were involved in this project before Terry Gilliam was.
Yes.
Tell us about how you got involved and your attraction to this project.
How
you prepared yourself for the role. Terry was just telling me you use his own car, you wore his clothes. Tell us about becoming that character.
do it, that if I did a remotely accurate job, that he would probably hate me for the rest of his life, you know, because I think it's difficult to watch yourself. So he hasn't seen the movie yet, so he doesn't hate me yet, so we'll see.
Tell us about working with Benicio del Toro. I mean, you guys have like such intense scenes together. I'm wondering the kind of rehearsal period you might have had together, the kind of work you've done together to achieve that incredible chemistry. To meet you.
Thank you.
Lerner. I'm a great fan of yours.
Thank
so
you very much.
congratulations.
I appreciate
Good
it.
luck with the movie.
Thank you.
It's good. You're great.
Let's hope,
It's
you
a
know.
great story. I think it's wonderful that you guys made it.
Thank you.
Because you don't expect that kind of a response.
1988, Johnny Depp was Hollywood's biggest teen idol, dealing with his newfound fame.
I'm dealing with it the best way I know how, which is right now just I try to meet as many people as I can. I try to sign as many things as I can. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or make. The phone said hello, and then a voice on the other end said, "You are Edward Scissorhands." And when I woke up, having forgotten that they were on, and I woke up and the hands were completely across the room. I'd flung them. It definitely changes the way you see things.
Honors and everybody for giving me this thing, and it's great to be in Las Vegas and see Wayne Newton and Tone Loc on the same stage. See you later. Thanks.
When Depp and his Edward Scissorhands co-star Winona Ryder became an idol.
A queasy feeling, so that's not so much fun. But the movie, watching the movie itself is fun.
Johnny, you've been quoted as saying that in this movie you kind of make fun of yourself.
Yeah, what thing going on, and then there was a really wonderful sort of the punk movement came in the like I said. I thought they did a great job with the singing. It was actually a lot of fun to lip sync. It was sort of like I was just very different.
Especially from teen girls. Are you coping with that okay? I mean, the crowds surging toward you and all that sort of thing?
I don't, dirty or something. This is the best vacation I could ever have. I would have done this movie for free had I known what it was going to be like.
Don Juan is probably one of the most romantic characters in British literature. Ladies, if you just want to keep walking. I don't know. You have to just keep moving. Johnny?
What do you think about Selena's death? She was in the movie with you?
I just heard about it, and it was, obviously it's very shocking.
Yeah, it was.
Some nice people here.
We're doing a video next week.
See you there.
See you there. See you next week.
An incident in London last year while I was making Sleepy Hollow, in fact. I was in a restaurant with my girl, Vanessa, and we were to be novelty boy tonight. I'd rather, sort of skip all that. So let's just say we'll take this photograph some other said. So I smacked a guy on the hand.
Just tapped him on the hand,
As
just
you
like,
do.
yeah.
Yeah, just right, kind of like that. I play Edward Scissorhands, and he's just sort of. Don't giggle. I don't know how to describe it. It's just sort of.
Put your
Much difference in moving into a feature type thing?
You get to sleep a little more, which is good. And you get a little more time to rehearse and stuff like that.
That's understandable. I think it's going to be really fun.
Some of the photographers at lunch were trying to figure out if you two were going to get married this weekend. Is there
How it must feel to be sort of handicapped, you know, and like everybody would just sort of open doors for you and gives you something to do. Went out the door, and the paramedics were working on this young man, and I didn't. Media wouldn't let not only River rest, but they wouldn't let his family.
Kid, all I dreamed about was becoming a famous rock star, or, you know, this, I don't know.
Suggesting they may call your name tonight.
You know, I think we're okay. I'm not sure that that's going to happen. I don't expect that to happen. And for me, really, honestly, the nomination is plenty. That's plenty.
And an extraordinary hit that you say has changed your career. In what way has Pirates changed your career?
That's a wonderful thing.
Good to see you. Good luck.
In the thing, it's already explained, but he's the one I feel most.
Attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still keeping in touch with him?
With Hunter?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I spoke to him.
He was a rock musician, a construction worker, a t-shirt printer, and a ballpoint pen salesman. Now he gets 10,000 fan letters a week and $45,000 per show from 21 Jump Street. But after climbing to the top, Johnny Depp is out to change his image.
Jump Street, I mean, I've been playing that character for a few years now. One of the most important things was to break the mold, because I'm Crybaby, yeah. Wade Crybaby Walker. Crybaby's just sort of one of the leader of a gang of juvenile delinquents who were basically good people, but constantly judged by the way they look, you know, the way they're dressed, and the way they grease their hair and where they hang. Sometimes that situation becomes a real with all these labels, and for me, for any actor, for any human that people sort of put on me, and whether it's Teen Idol or it's Young Rebel, it was important to make fun of it.